I'm here with the fabulous Jason Wu for the launch of his new fragrance. Jason, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And I love the new fragrance. It is beautiful. I mean, the packaging, the bottle, the scent, the juice. You were just telling me that you worked with an amazing nose.
Yes, I worked with Frank Vogel at Fermentation. He's really just amazing, and I went to actually several fragrance houses, and you know, I really connected with Frank, and yeah, we just kind of clicked, and so he kind of showed me first maybe like 100 different natural scents. I have a clear affinity for florals, because the floral is such an important part of Jason Wu.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's something I use as an inspiration every single season. You know, my shows are known to have really crazy floral installations. I've done a floral print almost in every single collection. And so, yeah, I mean, florals was something that definitely came top of mind when I was doing developing the fragrance. And I love the idea of my first one being quite light and transparent, and something that felt really fresh. So I kind of asked Frank to show me all sorts of white florals.
Yes.
Every single kind of white floral, from from peony to rose, and eventually there was this one smell I kept coming back and back at, and it was the jasmine, but the specific one was the jasmine sambac.
It's so beautiful.
And I'm like, what is this? Like, you know, it wasn't, and jasmine isn't such a flower people use in floral arrangements so much.
No.
And so I just didn't remember why I was so taken by this, right? And then I kept smelling and I remember what, you know, it's actually the flower that I grew up with in Taiwan.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, we had them. My dad was a very avid gardener, so there's a lot of flowers with like a whole garden situation, and then so every, you know, in the area we lived, everybody had flowers inside and outside in the walls and everything. So, you know, me and my cousin, we used to go pick them, and that's kind of was the scent that took me all the way back to when I was like 5 or 6. So, you know, that scent became clear that jasmine had to be a star of the fragrance, because it was something that just triggered such a emotional reaction within me.
Absolutely. And what are the other big notes that are in there?
Yeah, there's the bergamot,
yeah,
which is like a little bit of a citrus, silky woods, a little pink peppercorn, because I think, you know, I think well, I don't really think the Jason woman is very elegant and sophisticated, but she's got an edge, you know, she's got a bite, and I think that's important to
quite
balance.
Contemporary, isn't it?
Yeah, I think to balance something quite sweet and floral.
Yes.
You know, all these florals with a little bit of citrus, which gives a little bit of a little contrast.
Yeah.
And then the pink peppercorn gives it a little undertone spiciness that makes it really interesting. You know, so it's like more than what meets the eye. And then there was the peony, and then fig. Which actually fig I love.
I love that
I mean,
too.
fig is one of my favorite things to eat.
That's what that zestiness.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a burst of
exactly. It's quite rich.
Tastiness in there,
rich.
isn't it?
So yeah, and I wanted this fragrance to also be something that you could wear from the day to the evening.
Yeah.
So it was about, you know, something that developed. So the white florals on top are more lighter. And as we develop through the day, it gets a little bit deeper.
Yeah, beautiful. What were your sort of key milestones? Like, looking back, I mean, what was the kind of breakthrough moment for you, or the thing you're most proud of?
I think, you know, for sure, like, you know, when I first got shot by like Vogue magazine, American Vogue, I think that was a really big moment for me. Yeah. And after that, Michelle Obama,
of course,
dressing her for the inauguration.
Yeah.
First one and the second one
and
the last one.
Yeah.
So like, you know, basically all the major, you know.
Is she wearing this fragrance?
I hope she is. I sent it to her, and you know, to be kind of a designer was one thing, but to kind of be capsulated into something that was a little bit more bigger than what I had imagined. You know, something that was related to culture, history, and American history specifically.
Yes.
You know, was really special.
Well, thank you so much.
It's
been so lovely to chat.
Thank you so much.
I love the fragrance, so congratulations.
And get the Jason Wu fragrance that David Jones admired.
Beautiful. Thank you.